So many of you at this point have gotten this unit, Casual Melissa, and you look at her and you say, this is just Casual Melissa, she's not the juicy one, she's not Treasure Hunter Melissa, I have absolutely no interest in building her. Pass. But maybe you should reconsider building something like this, especially if you are re-rolling for Treasure Hunter Melissa or already have her, or using Seductress Melissa like I personally am. And here's the reason. So here we are at quest at the Ultimate XP quest. Now, if we look over here, I mean, we already 3-starred, but let's pretend for the sake of argument that we did not 3-start. We look over here at recommended power, 11,500, right? So let's go to prepare and let's see what our team has. We have 10,318. That's not quite as much. I mean, I know I took a unit out to prove this point, but that's not as much as the game recommends for us to actually have. Well, what can we do to improve this? So you guys, I'm sure, have already figured out subs, where you can have your subs over here. For example, we have Melissa, we have Seductress Melissa, and then we have two other lesser versions, lesser rarity versions of Melissa. Now, we could also upgrade our weapons. We could also do other things to upgrade our power. But one of the things that we can do to upgrade our power is upgrading the subs. Now, the subs over here, if you guys see right there, these share 30% of their power with your main unit. So what we can do here, let's see, we have 10,318. We can just hold on her, and we can go to train, and then we can go to max, and then we can go to upgrade, and then we can go to close, and then we eventually go to close. Okay, so let's see what we actually get. 10,624. So we have a significant, maybe not a significant, but we have a little bit of extra power from that. If we do this to all the different units, look at all these different level 1 units over here, more level 1 units. Now there is a benefit. The reason that I'm saying this is you can actually use other units as subs, like whoever you have that's higher rarity, that's not quite the same character that you may have already maxed out. You can use them, but you do get 10% extra if you use lower quality versions of the same character, like lower rarity versions of like Melissa, for example. You get a 10% bonus over here by using her. So there is an added bonus to, you don't have to, but there is an added benefit to doing that. Now, you don't need equipment on any of these units, and you also don't need any skill ups. I tested it out with skill ups. You don't actually need any skill ups on the units, and you can't put any equipment on anyway, because this is where you put the equipment. You can't put the equipment on like in other games, in other gacha games. You can put the equipment on the units individually, but here you basically put the equipment on the party, so you don't need to equip them or anything. You just need to level them up. And then, of course, if we go again back to here, back to train, promoting them actually makes them stronger. This way you can level them up. Like, for example, we can level her up here even higher after she is promoted, right? So you may want to consider actually building the lower rarity units of the things you like. For example, the Casual Melissa or Seductress Melissa, if you're using Treasure Hunter Melissa, or different things like the same unit. Like over here we have Iris here. We want to upgrade, or we may want to upgrade some of the lower versions of our Iris. Just upgrade the levels. Again, doesn't need to be skilled up. I already tested it, and does not need to be. You can't equip it anyway. So anyway, I just wanted to mention this. You don't have to, but you may want to consider doing this for maximum value, maximum power. Anyway, because I know a lot of people aren't really even taking this into consideration. They're just doing subs with whatever they have lying around, and they're not really thinking about, like, hey, if I upgrade the subs, I actually upgrade the total power. So anyway, that's it for this one. Just a quick tip. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you as always in the next one.